The impact of this so-called turmoil on Xiao Zhan can be seen by the naked eye. It basically does not exist. After eating melons for 4 days. Although there is no real-time update content, you can definitely see the latest situation of Xiao Zhan on various social platforms. The funniest scene is when I saw a certain game on the post bar and began to post a summary of the brands endorsed by Xiao Zhan, making everyone a barrier. If the recent turmoil is all directed at Xiao Zhan's business, then it is really a disadvantage. It was a big play made 2 years ago. To be honest, I have lived for 30 years to see this battle for the first time. This business has indeed succeeded in making those brand partners who do not know the truth and are eager to distance themselves from Xiao Zhan for the sake of protecting themselves. The resources were cleared. The business value was reduced to 0. And the fans became the rats crossing the street in their mouths. After a year, Xiao Zhan once again rose rapidly with a proud momentum. It has to be said that those who can hold on to the present in 2020 are definitely the biggest winners. Why do you say that? Xiao Zhan's fans are different from other fan circles. The emotional establishment with the brand has surpassed the emotional establishment of ordinary cooperative merchants. Opening a small kitchen has become the existence of the big sister in all businesses. And wandering in Xiao Zhan's new business among them. The popular word social bulby syndrome is now popular. And other brands are not listed one by one, but they are all influenced by Xiao Zhan. The key to knowing the wealth code lies in the degree of respect for Xiao Zhan. Obviously, for those brands that are loyal to Xiao Zhan, the fans' stickiness to them is like adding 520 super. Like strong adhesives. Even if Xiao Zhan is out of business, the brand's carrying effect can keep them firmly at the top of sales. And this time, a certain game that I want to save again, not only has a rhythm. Let everyone pay attention to the events. The fuse of 227. As well as film and television. And business. But it is obviously unsuccessful. Xiao Zhan's endorsement is not only being promoted step by step. Even the brands they want to provide venue endorsements in the game also want fans to turn their backs and attack. Not only no. The interaction between the brand and fans has not been affected at all. Continue playing coquettish with the brand official Weibo. The official Weibo danced Xiao Zhan's version of The Pure Land of Bliss to amuse the fans. Zenith released the latest blockbuster, which once again caused heated discussions. Long legs and a face shot. In the 3 seats of luxury. I have to say that Zenith's shooting showed all the advantages of Xiao Zhan vividly. The superior face lines. The youth version of the industry elite. And the unique extravagance that does not reject people thousands of miles away. Every business has prepared red envelopes before the Spring Festival. And the limited interaction has made the topic of Xiao Zhan's red envelope cover a hot topic of discussion. It is conceivable that fans were not affected by the turmoil in the outside world at all. First, when the Spring Festival is approaching, they are very busy themselves. And they have only a little spare time. So they can't tell them to pay attention to things other than Xiao Zhan. Second, they are very busy. Yes, but for anyone who has gone through the whole process of 227, the current turmoil is just a small scene. And ignoring it is the best way. Otherwise, the more you pay attention, the more excited he will be. Just when everyone was concerned that there was no stage for Xiao Zhan in this year's Spring Festival Gala, some netizens revealed the stage photos of Xiao Zhan participating in the China Internet Audiovisual Annual Festival, which caused an uproar instantly. And this is just a Reuters photo. When Xiao Zhan was ridiculed for not having a stage for the Spring Festival Gala, some netizens broke the news anonymously. Xiao Zhan has 2 mainstream stages. The first and second days of the new year. And the show is also related to Ace Army. The circle is a big bonus to Xiao Zhan. And the program of the show is Ace Troop Salute to the Guardian, which will be broadcast on CCTV Channel 3. Not only that, International Online, International online news and other media released a promotional video about starting a wonderful trip to the Winter Olympic Village with Xiao Zhan to cheer for the upcoming Beijing Winter Olympics. Xiao Zhan did not show up during the broadcast of Ace Troopers. There is no real information on the whole network. And the confidentiality of the itinerary is not generally well done. Looking at the makeup and hair of Reuters. This should be the recording of the official performance. Before the rehearsal, no news was revealed at all. I don't know what Generation Day was used this time. I remembered that the film festival hosted by CCTV was replaced by VIP. And the start of the 365-day countdown of the Hangzhou Asian Games was replaced by Xiaoming. This time, what generation of day is used for CCTV's stage? Which fooled so many station sisters and scalpers? In the end, it can only be said that these turmoils highly valued the influence that they could bring to Xiao Zhan. And they also underestimated Xiao Zhan's baptism of 227 for a year. It is not only because of the large number of fans that he is able to establish himself in the entertainment industry, but also because of his own blackness. Hey, these people who play the game are more familiar than the melon eaters. Just after the game is set, Xiao Zhan turns around and becomes a guest of CCTV. There are constant invitations for mainstream events. Obviously, Xiao Zhan is already a representative of positive energy. There is no doubt about it. For the performance, the anticipation is over.